to take part in this year's Olympics. Right now, I want us to cross over to HighRise in Nairobi, where Jeff Mogire is on standby, and it's all about volleyball development. Jeff Mogire, welcome to the show. I'm sure you are interacting with lots of volleyball players, drawn from different clubs across the country, where they are trying to, come to terms after the resumption of the league. What should we expect when the league kicks off, or rather serves off, Jeff?
Great update there, Robinson. It's a great day, a great afternoon right here at HighRise Nairobi. We have HighRise Volleyball Tournament, which is the biggest tournament within Nairobi city, or the capital Nairobi, whereby players from different clubs are drawn into different clubs and they're playing here, tournaments always. It's all about money. And talking about money, sports economy, I can see women and men here doing businesses. There are women there selling some bananas, and you can imagine how sports can be influential in our lives. That people want to eat, people want to buy water to drink. The sports economy, you're talking about people who have come here. That money is coming from players, sportsmen and women who are taking part of this volleyball tournament right here in Nairobi. But just to have a quick interview with Mogeni here, Enoch Mogeni, one of the international players for the national team, played in Sweden, and he has played for KPA. He's wanted by many teams, several teams, by the way. There's one in France, and there's one in Tunisia, that's Calibia, and Sweden, they want him back again. But Mogeni, your presence here for these players, there are people here who are not playing for the national team or any club that is playing the league. How influential is your presence here?
I think I can say it's a big influence for the young and upcoming players who are here today. And the fact being playing against someone who has gone outside, and then I'm back here, and then it's a great motivation to the young upcoming players. Yeah.
Looking at these players here, you've played outside this country and you've done the best. Do you think we have the quality of players who can play in your level internationally?
Yeah. I think what we lack is opportunities. We have many players who are playing good, and what motivates me most is they're young players, so it's not like the age group is so wide. So I think if we get good and enough opportunities, like in KPA, when they went for the club championship, a lot of guys were approached by a lot of teams. So I think, Mr. Mogire, we have many potential players also who can play outside. Yeah.
Great. And looking at yourself right now, you're playing for KPA, but again, Sweden wants you back. They want you back in Calibia, want to play for them. And they have one of us, by the way. Yeah. So, cheer. And France wants you. Have you made a decision where you're going, because the deals are underway?
At the moment, all I can say is I haven't made a decision yet where to go, but if I get a good opportunity in France and maybe Portugal, because it's under the way, it will be a great opportunity for me to explore and also develop my talent. At the same time, if I get the opportunity to go back also in Sweden, it won't be so bad off, but I think I'd like to go to France, yeah.
Thank you so much, Mogeni. I know they're waiting for you just behind there. Go and keep warming up, and we'll talk much more about this and about the future tomorrow, and about the young people here and the future of volleyball in this country. Thank you so much for having me here, and good luck in your endeavors.
Thank you.
Let me talk to a lady here now who is among the players here to tell us what she feels, or what does it mean for her to play in this league, and what is she looking for into the future in volleyball. Tell us your name first, and then you tell us what you think of playing here.
I'm Ivy Enane, Captain Oasis. I think it's a good opportunity to come over here, and my major prospect is one day to join the league, because we always start from somewhere, and this is a starting point, which is very good. We have the basics and the talent, and we also have models, people we want to reach or be. Like people like Enoch Mogeni, who have gotten opportunities and he started from zero, so it's a broad and wide and better opportunity. Yeah.
What do you make of playing for Oasis? Is it a team that can make it to the National League, volleyball league in the country?
Oasis is a very good team. it's a team that has young people who are very talented and do not have opportunity. And I'm very positive about the team I'm playing for. We can go somewhere, and I'm very sure one day Oasis will be in the league. It's a perfect team.
Great, good luck and all the best in your future endeavors in terms of volleyball. And we wish you all the best, by the way. And we will wish to see you in the national team soon, Malkia Strikers, God willing. Thank you so much for talking to me. And let me have another player here, one of the players before we talk to the organizers. Tell me your name and how does it feel playing alongside Mogeni, by the way?
Thank you very much. My name is Mutuma Mutevia Mutunga. I play for Embakasi volleyball team. It's a very talented team which plays within the Nairobi tournaments and outside Nairobi. But it's a wonderful moment for us to be here, participating in what we call the Mtaa tournament. And it's an environment where people usually meet and interact. But the main challenge with the Mtaa tournament is that most of the time we lack the required facilities. Like the team playing here, you can see the net they are using. These young people, they have the financial challenges. They can't be able to afford the playing kits, like the uniform. Most of the teams, you can see they are lacking the required uniform, balls, nets. So this is a challenge to the people outside who have the potential to sponsor this young team. They can come in and be able to facilitate them, and I'm sure they can go far. The other challenges usually have the young people here, after showing their talents, we can't all fit to prisons, we can't all fit to KPA, but if the government can find a way, we can have League 1, we can have League 2, we can categorize them according to the divisions, and these young people can play in a certain division, and the person who can be able to cope to the first league, they can just go there. We can emulate the football way where they usually have the divisions. The first 3 from this division can move up, the last 3 in the first division can go down, and I think that way we can be able to nurture more talents within ourselves. Yes.
What else can Jeff Mogire say when we have such brilliant minds? I don't know what to say, by the way. He's just said it all. All this we need is structures. All we need structures for these talents here to be tapped in. Then they can play in the national team, play in clubs, and play internationally, just like Mogeni. Let me talk to one of the players, your captain here, by the way. Captain, tell me your name and tell me your captain, your team that you're captaining, and what do you make of the tournament today, and what are you going to win this tournament today, or you're going to let it go just like that?
I'm Matthew Kiprop, captain HighRise Kenya. What I can say about the tournament is that we are 100% sure we are going to play the finals and make it to be the first. In HighRise Kenya, we have 4 teams. That is Team A, Team B, and Team D. And all teams are making an effort to make sure they are between position 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you so much. But I'm told the time is not on our side, but if you will allow me to talk to one guy, just one guy, an organizer, to tell us what they have done so far and what it means for the young people here. Please, just join me, just for 1 minute, just a minute, please. Tell us, what does it take to organize such a tournament, and what it means for you to see these young players play here?
My name is Gibson, or they also call me TM. It doesn't take much organizing such a tournament, but it's not easy. We come together as a team of men and women to organize this tournament to be a success. What I would say is that I get happy once we get young boys, young girls out of the streets, out of the idleness, and keep them busy playing volleyball. I believe Mtaa tournament is where talents are recognized. As you can see, you spoke to Mogere, he started from Mtaa tournaments, KPA, and now he plays for Sweden, now France wants him. I believe anything or everything has to start from somewhere for it to go far. So it takes a lot of time and investment to organize such a tournament. I'm happy that this is becoming a success. Yes.
Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best, sir, in your endeavors in terms of getting yourself to this position of helping these young people organize such a tournament and make it maybe to national team or clubs which will help them make a living at the end of the day. That's so great of you, and wish you all the best and good luck. That is it. So you see, Mogeni started here, and at the end of the day, what happened is Mogeni is playing international volleyball stage. She's wanted by Kelibia, she's wanted by a team in France, she's wanted by a team right here in Kenya, KPA, and all these teams. By the way, she's also wanted by a team in Sweden. What does that mean for you? It simply means we have talent here, and it simply means we can do better. And we can help these young people here get to a level where they can play international level and play for the national team and help the national team, especially men, to get to the level where women are today. My name is Jeff Mogire Robinson. Wherever you are in Rotuno Konyeke, take it away.
Well, thanks a lot, Jeff Mogire at HighRise here in Nairobi, where the HighRise Mtaa Volleyball tournament is taking place at the moment. Of course, we'll be looking forward to see who comes out as the winner of the HighRise Mtaa tournament.
Of course, Jeff, contrary to his opinion, he has quite a lot to say regarding volleyball in the country. Right now, we are taking a short commercial break, but please stay tuned as we are coming back with so much more.